Yeah, so good evening. So tonight I'm starting a new program. It's basically, of course, the same thing where I come live, and usually I speak for quite some time, and then afterwards I open phone lines. But now I want to give you more time on Sundays. So on Sundays I want to give you more time. I want to give you more time, and I want to take as many calls as possible. So what I'll be doing on Sunday, I'll be starting at 20 hours, but by 2015, between 2015 and 2020, I should open phone lines, and then you call in and debate whatever issue that is on the table. Of course, we can open it wide where, you know, everybody can bring whatever it is, but it might not be appropriate to discuss like that. So it's better to have, you know, a particular topic that we are discussing, and everybody can call in and give a submission, 2 minutes uninterrupted. So I won't interrupt you unless you go out of line. Unless you go out of line, of course. I mean, I'm the host, or if you like, the presenter. So at least I can be able to, but mostly I just want people to, to express themselves, this platform, much as I am supporting President Hakainde Hichilema, I am one person that is open to different views, because that's what democracy is all about. Democracy is not just what you want or what you think, your opinion. No. Democracy is about accommodating other divergent views as well. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so allow me, just give me a bit of 5 minutes more, then you can call back. 5 minutes more.
Okay.
So I'll be giving you that time, except I want just 15 minutes. I introduce the program, and thereafter you can start calling in, expressing yourself. Of course, being respectful, following the rules of cyber law, you know. And I want to emphasize that, you know, cyber law is not only in Zambia. Cyber law is everywhere. Wherever you go, you find cyber laws. And in other countries, they are more pronounced and more severe in some countries. So this issue of trying to say, no, Hakainde Hichilema is taking away democracy, is gagging people are failing to talk. I don't believe that is true, because we have social media indeed. This time around, it's very difficult for any government to control the people, because there is social media. Gone are the days when people used to go to a radio station for them to express themselves to the society, or write a newspaper article. Now there is social media. So this excuse of saying, no, Hakainde Hichilema is gagging us, people are failing to talk, people are scared to talk. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe that. If you express yourself, making your point, being mature, I don't think there's anything that you should fear. So that is it. So tonight, starting the program, we have started the campaigns, and of course, we will discuss also other things, but the biggest issue is on the presidency. That is where the stake is, on the presidency. And from my perspective, I strongly believe that Hakainde Hichilema is the best man for the job. And he's not just the man for the job like some of you want to, to block the debate. Where you go away, I'm saying I'm supporting Hakainde Hichilema. Next thing you come up to say, no, you're supporting Hakainde Hichilema because you want to come back. I think that is being coward, because you don't have to jump to that. I'm the one that knows about my coming back to Zambia or not. I'm the one that knows. I know that. I know I've got details. I know what is going on. So I know better about that. Unless you have got substantive evidence to make such an allegation, then you are okay. Others, no, because you are being paid. Again, unless you have got substantive evidence that, I'm doing this so that I can be paid. I'm the one who knows what I'm getting and what I'm not getting. I know better about that. And people to just make wild allegations, I think that is not mature. So, if I'm saying I'm supporting President Hakainde Hichilema, and I give you the reasons, and I would give you the reasons, for example, myself, I am so happy with President Hakainde Hichilema, owing to the fact that, he has put back our country on track. It is like a train that has gone off the rails, and then somebody comes up, puts back the rails and put the train on the rails. Of course, now this train has to start moving. The first term of President Hakainde Hichilema has been spent on trying to put back the country on the rails. What do we mean? We had the debt mountain that was really hovering around Zambia, and it was very difficult for any government to perform. And the evidence is there, such as the defaulting. When we defaulted, it was difficult for Zambia to really engage, on the economic and financial scene, global scene. It was difficult. But Hakainde Hichilema has brought it back by renegotiating the debt. And that is one big thing that you cannot run away from. The indicators to that is the appreciation of the kwacha. You have seen how the kwacha has appreciated. The economy is being put back on the rails. And then, apart from that, Hakainde Hichilema has not left out the poor. I am so much for the poor myself. And I am impressed with President Hakainde Hichilema by some of the policies that he has implemented. You know, the social cash transfer, yes, the social cash transfer was there. But now they are getting more than they were getting. There are more people that are on social cash transfer now. And they are getting the money, you know, on time. That is highly appreciated. The development of a country is dependent on the education, the literacy levels of its citizens. Hakainde Hichilema has brought free education. Hakainde Hichilema has not only gone that far of, you know, introducing a free education. He has gone further to introduce the feeding programs in some of these schools where, you know, there are high poverty levels, like in the rural areas. Hakainde Hichilema has introduced, you know, feeding program. So there is free education. Then he adds up he doubles it up with, you know, feeding program. Very good projects, very good policies. Apart from that, you finish school, most of our young people were failing to proceed in school and get a qualification for them to get a job. Hakainde Hichilema reintroduced, you know, the loan schemes, the bursaries, and a number of people now are accessing. Even those who are in colleges and some of these universities, new universities, they're accessing that student allowance. A very good project, policy. From there, I mean, we can talk about you know, the farming inputs. It was a mess in the farming input. It was a mess, total mess. But now things have been put properly there. People who really deserve to get, you know, the farming inputs, they are getting the farming inputs. Of course, it's not perfect where, you know, sometimes you feel that they are delayed and whatever. But all these things are being refined. What we can see, at least we can see order in that area. We can talk about, you know, opening up of new investment and the mines. I don't have the statistics now. I have not checked the statistics, but I know that investment portfolio has also increased. Foreign and local investment portfolio has increased. Then we can talk about the mines. A number of mines have opened. So I don't want to go beyond the time. So basically, there are a number of things that we can point to, which makes Hakainde Hichilema, you know, the right man for the job, the man to vote for in this election. Unless you have something else, you can call me. But there are also other things. I mean, I've said things from my point of view, but I would want to hear your side, and I'm opening phone lines. Like right now, you can call in and express yourself. So basically, this is what I'll be doing. Just 15 minutes. I introduce the topic, and you can call in and you speak for 2 minutes uninterrupted. Whether you are supporting Hakainde Hichilema or not, 2 minutes uninterrupted. So you have hello.
Hello, yes, Mr. Tayali.
Yes. So you have 2 minutes uninterrupted. You can go ahead.
Oh, okay. First and foremost, my name is Jeff Poya. Yes, Matelo. Yes. As for me, one thing that I want to say is that this president, the current president, has done what I was expecting him to do. I want to say two things which has impressed me so much with my family. Number one is free education. The number two is the debt destruction. Ififintwe tayali bangu basiribo kukichita. Ififintwe tayali kandi bashupire okukichita mupire. Wonse including na mubire na babene barepwa okuba amani kubala ndubire. Basiribo kumbera kabiti. So number Kabena Gamona Chicharo Chambo Wama, then they want now to come and do what over Chibokuchi. Kwena ukanda fishing kama tayari tunala miwa chakula ki ili wangu kwalia kwa kuchimba na kama kwa campaign making a show of the president by HH by the report, never Sakana, no more a constituency, never to have a vote. When I live from
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You took 2 minutes exactly. Very good. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Tay.
Good evening, my brother. You are through to an uninterrupted 2 minutes uninterrupted program. You have got 2 minutes. Make your case.
Thank you so much. So for me, this is Kangwa calling you from Kasumbare. So for me, voting for Hakainde Hichilema is not about necessarily pointing out to a specific project. Okay? I'm trying to look at where we're coming from, where we are, and trying to project the direction in which the country is moving. Okay? So, for me, what he has done is more like rejuvenating this country. Okay? So, we are coming from a situation where this country was in total mess. When we look at all the sectors, the mining were dying, almost each and every sector was dying. Okay? We were in a coma. And so, there has been that process of rejuvenating this country and trying to look forward. Okay? So for instance, when you look at the issue of the education sector, what he has done. Okay, so there's that assurance, even for a graduate, someone who has graduated now, there's an assurance that at least there's a job that is waiting for you somewhere. Okay? When you look at the mining sector itself, at least minings are opening up. Okay? Not everything can be done at once, but we can still see that at least there's a vision. We're heading somewhere. We're in the right direction. And that is the more incense as to why we are supposed to vote. You know, actually, when we talk about changing governments, it is very costly. It has costed us before, and it is still costly because someone who has to come in has to try to put their policies and their election promises into action, and that automatically destroys the works of the previous government in one way or the other, and that is very costly for a country that is developing like Zambia. So for me, it is more about projecting where we are going, not necessarily pointing out to a specific issue. So for me, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have taken 2 minutes exactly. Very good. Hello, we are doing good. We are doing good. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Why should we vote for Hakainde Hichilema? And if not, who? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali. Can you get me?
Yes, I can hear you now. So, okay. I was not hearing you. So, your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. Wow, I think very well articulated, as you can see. You know, sometimes when someone has done something good, we need to appreciate. Though I know there are some people who cannot even appreciate whether the president tells them to say, today is Sunday, guys, they will still say, no, today is not Sunday. Because of what? Because of their behavior and their hatred, Free education. Me, I always emphasize those who say, no, free education for nothing. No, children are not even learning what. I always emphasize them to say, no, if you know that your children are down, just take them to where you think your children will be at least knowledgeable, The president has brought free education. At least the cadres, we've seen the cadres now are well behaved, though not everyone is happy with that. There are some cadres who are just like, they want to bring the name of the president down as if the president is doing nothing, But actually, some of us, we've got two eyes to see that, okay, the president has done so much. And actually, I praise him because, he's a calm president. He understands a lot, Rather than, when cadres are beating people, and then the president is the one who is saying, no, why is Munga still going now? You see? Like where we are coming from. We are coming from a background where everyone, like cadres, PF had power whereby they can even beat someone during the day. So I'm speaking this because I want everyone across the country, across the world who is watching you to understand where we are coming from. We are coming from the background whereby Zambia was like...
Your 2 minutes is almost over, my brother.
Okay. So anyway, I thank you because I'm following you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello? Two minutes uninterrupted. You can call in and make your case. Make your case. Why should we vote for President Hakainde Hichilema? And if not, why not? Who? Hello?
Hello, Tayali.
Yes.
Nililive. Okay. So nivotela ba HH.
Okay.
Nifuna ngapitilile vosi vamene vanemba vana skulu kudya maskulu programs yonse ajapitilize sitingalekezele panjira Nene abo tu vamene vakamba vamunduvile vakamba ndani vafunika kutiuza vamene zabwera kuchita munduvile vamene vafuna tinabwere vafunika tiuze nitichani vamene abwera achite vamene sena chite HH
and vamunduvile venze mu government by the way
vafunika vabwere vatiuze kuti vazachita vaso vamene sana chite HH bunchen ivi na ivi munduvile abwera uchita ichi then two tikuna ma-public debate pa TV ma presidential candidates yonse akabwera including HH pakachite debate vamene vazatishitira
that's a good one
na ma MPs tifuna live kazi vatumira na mafoni vichatenzeko vezofuna kubwera zaidi gavanakana kubwera ngati mkumbuka last time so tifuna vonse vicha vikabwera so that tikavachita assess vonse tifuna vantu vobwera chobe kuyamba kubisama kuyamba kuti iye aiti muchose chavana funa muchose lepo ni chance choose osati kungo kama tabati achoke vamene mfuna tachokele simukamba mfunika mchiuze tu not chose because another kwa so vamene sana chite ni so isatibolo chita so na series
zikomo kwambiri zikomo and she has brought a very good point. The issue of debate, I think a debate would be very good. I think it would be very good to have a debate, among the presidential candidates. I think that one, let's root for that one. Hello? So you have 2 minutes to call in. 2 minutes, you call in and you make your case uninterrupted. Hello? Hello?
Yes, Dad. I want to ask about something. So,
what happens if there's a low turnout vote for these elections?
I mean, what do you mean, low turnout? If many people don't vote, if there is voter apathy?
If people don't turn out in numbers to go and vote, since if they walk over, the president will retain the UPNG government to win these presidential elections.
So the thing is that it doesn't matter how many people turn out to vote. There is no threshold of how many people should turn out to vote. Right now, our voters register is above 7 million. So it doesn't matter how many people are going to turn up to vote in that 7 million. Even if they only 1 million turn up, whoever wins 50% plus 1 becomes the president. You know, of that 1 million, if there is only 1 million that turn up to vote, whoever is going to get 500 and more, or 500 plus 1 vote, he would have carried the day. So it doesn't really matter. And voter apathy, if people they're like you have said that it's a walkover, if people have seen that really, I mean, Hakainde Hichilema is okay and he should just continue, some people will not go and vote. When people want to continue, usually people don't turn up to vote. Usually. So voter apathy is an indication, is one of the indication that, I mean, they just want it to continue. People turn out to vote in numbers. When you see a lot of people turning up in numbers, it means they want change. When they want change, then they turn up in numbers. But when they want things to continue, they don't bother to go and vote. However, I encourage you people to turn out in numbers to go and vote. I want you people to turn out and vote. Hello?
Yeah, we turn out in numbers like the way we kicked out PF.
Turn out in numbers, and vote for President Hakainde Hichilema. Hello? Hello? Yes.
Mabombe ni matayari.
Mkwa mabombe.
Ndaikonka bwino sana program. Ashina ni nebo Gideon Daka.
Okay.
Mkwa kusanisha profetu nono. Kubomba na bomba. Nomba abantu chitabarelesha po chakwe bati. Ichi profeni etreti ya mtundu. Because ngatwamona sana pale Dukare jiwe. Dukare jiwe fo ile bombe kwa ine driver, nebo truck driver.
You see?
Amavya moto wale tamo kunu maya. Bali ino stata tukwete yao. Hivyo tilie na ine nangundiwa kuchipata ndempera nebo Daka ndempera.
Thank you. Nandi
ababa chile mwana kuchile. Echi bakamuibu kishema shwina landa fe bakamuibu kishanga isa afumapo kwati abwererepo because efo akabomba muri 10 years tafya kalingane nefyo barera ndaba batu bakabwekerepo tachiri changu kokwati bangabwererapo ba PF because one tabakwete ama province ayenge ama strong wadi banga wina echechi so mwe bantu mubare umfaba bantu bakwa echechi shininganda profit yakwe bati tintuke mepa kushikubulia tukaye muvotera pakwati mutende peace relation muchalo ba PF ngabare campaign ngaba UPND bare sangwa pamo ine nalensha pasi ku intercity bare tsendo kwa mkuma ba UPND PF naliishi basana bonse bare makadi azaba bulengere kwati guys koti na basamba babutuke pakabu kwa basendere ni fwebo kuya bafisa pa before mulungushi university pampa nga perform ya kwa uyu chingangu Joseph abantu tabafishwa au mubombo mutende kuna jambo fwe kushaka contribute
not to tell 2 minutes uninterrupted. Good evening. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, President Mwabombasan.
Hello? You have 2 minutes uninterrupted. We are discussing why should we vote for Hakainde Hichilema, and if not, who? Hello? Go ahead. 2 minutes uninterrupted.
Okay. Apande vote Hakainde Hichilema. Pamini motion social bonde na shwa akabonde da pwateni.
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah.
Mpai. Kwa na ba mundu na ba makebizo. Hello?
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 Yes, Mr. Tayali.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling from Copper Belt.
Okay. Please go ahead. 2 minutes uninterrupted.
What I think why we need to vote for HH is that we want to see where the free education will take us. Because we are pretty sure that if we give Hakainde Hichilema 5 years, which means people will be graduating with free education, with free loans at the university level, and also bursary. We are pretty sure that at least we are going to have a good number of human resource when people are graduating from that. Then my second point is that we want to see where this initiative of solar power plants will take us.
Yes.
Because there's a number of power plants which are being launched. So we want to give them a second term so that we see how this project of solar plants will take us. And what we should be talking right now is we need the leadership at the local government level. I think that's what we are lacking. All this CDF money, which the 40 million which going to the local government, that's where we need now leadership. How are they going to utilize that 40,000 at the local level? Those are the things we should be talking about. So changing the government just after 5 years, I think that's is so premature for us Zambian to change government within 5 years.
Thank you.
Then for the opposition, I think the opposition,
you have
they are
2
not
minutes,
just
my brother.
ready to compete with HH.
Yeah, your 2 minutes is up. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Mr. Tayali, Mr. Tayali.
We not fear. Yeah. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Go ahead.
Awe ndem sana kuma finga south mwandifu wakateka wesu waba vena tina vena na watapana uwe ski watapana na road kibeta ngabuzano kadajasa election 2026 watapana not kuvota afikiri awa alesa mbira free nokulia baleja ali boarding mwana alesa mbira CDF baza nomba mtu wa mtau kwa ubi Valeria Sleka Valeria kale mtauni. Omba itoku mushikulo tulifuri na bali. Na bali. Tokoba chimbeka kuiwi. Abene wa mundibire bakedi zuru. Tapade seresta mtu kama president kale yafu but kitu wale msikazi. Nisho wale msura washi. Wao. Wao beta.
Yo yani mchukumbuka tipulike speaking tipulika chomene
na
ise kuno kumuyombe kumafinga South ni constituency batipa mseo batipa na constituency so I want to be now president to kumvotera 100% 2026 election chinja au kuchinja vitipike punjani vitipike punjani mzange bulija wose wolimbana kana wanyao wose wolimbana kana wanyao sonja kare balije asa kuna vota ingataka pitilize waka tayari
apitilize waka indeed. Thank you very much.
Wasambira free boarding secondary school na basic ya feed zikama pale ziai mungu wa isi chegani papa tunaponela kundarama bagusaka kumba na ngombe na kuku kubana sandire so ni education na kuya bakubwa abakuza bazope
No.
Ini kule ni kumuyombe Mafinga South Nyuko West.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Adaka from Mafinga constituency here. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening. You have 2 minutes uninterrupted. We are discussing voting for HH. Why should we vote for HH? If not, I mean who and why?
This is Humphrey calling you from Zambia. How I wish you were in the country, Mr. Tayali, to come and campaign for this president. But back to the topic that we are talking about here. So every Zambian and all the listeners and the followers of your program, please, Zambia is in good hands. Zambia is in good hands. There are a lot of things that this president has done for this country. A president who inherited a crisis, the country that was in coma. Today, the world is talking about Zambia. Africa is talking about Zambia. All our regional, our neighbors are admiring what is happening in Zambia. There is light at the end of the tunnel, despite coming from a very difficult situations. Of course, there are some hiccups here and there within UPNG, but those are in-house that can be worked on. But the truth of the matter is that when you look at the education sector, a lot of now education is not for the privileged, whether poor or rich. At least you know that you access education, and for the country to grow or for a future to be bright, you need educated citizens, and the government, the president has done that. Now it's a law now. It's not a policy that somebody can just wake up and do away with it. Look at agriculture. This is we are here. This is the second coming from the 2 years of serious drought. Last year we had a bumper harvest, and this year, Mr. Tayali, we expected to have more harvest than what we expected last year. What we consume, we are now looking for where to sell our grain because we have surplus.
2 minutes.
The mining sector that was completely dead.
Wind up, my brother.
With his PF. Yes.
Wind up. 2 minutes is done. I want to be fair. I want to be fair. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. Well, this is Brenda. I'm calling from America.
Okay, great. How are you, Brenda?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
You're doing
good.
a great job.
Yeah, thank you for joining the program. You have 2 minutes uninterrupted. Make your case.
Okay, what I want to advise Zambian people, and I'm telling you, forever to Mama Dollars, we've seen what HH has done. If the dollar, if it's down, it means the economy is working in Zambia.
You know?
People, that's not going to help you. That's nothing. They need to look forward. This man is working. Vale Bomba, I love him, he's doing a great job, and my first lady, or, I love that woman. Vale Bomba, Bantu, but let's give him another 5 years. What can you do? Vale, if you're now listen, what can you do? Yeah, my elections, I follow politics. I'm independent, I follow politics in America. I vote in the elections. I see what goes on. And they'll get affected. Somebody like me, maybe tapadi for chakachula or anything, but I'm fighting for those people. Ave naba mukomboni mufwire mwaba londo lwera muchibemba ba president bale chiteshi bale mitwalira abana ku school, but he also needs to focus pamisebo na ama hospitals. That's the only back thing which I can complain. The hospitals and the misebo, they need to do something about it.
But you see, the good thing about that is that you see, while PF, they were busy, putting money in roads and other infrastructure, but it was number one, mad in corruption. Number two, poor delivery of those infrastructure that they were building. But thirdly, and most importantly, they were doing it on borrowed money. President Hakainde Hichilema is trying to measure up to say, let's have the money. And that's why he's pushing, investment in the mines and other sectors. We have seen Mulungushi coming up so that we have the money. And when we are building roads, we are building out of our money and not borrowed money. So I'm sure these are the things that will come as we go forward.
And he also needs to tell the Chinese, the investors, okay, you're coming here. Schools or hospitals. Those people, they do those things. We'll give you something, give us something. To call it hospital or misebo, something they need to have. It's like we don't have a plan. We need to have a plan.
Thank you, my sister. 2 minutes uninterrupted. I really appreciate you for joining the program. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Good evening. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening. 2 minutes uninterrupted.
Yes, Mr.
Make your case, my brother.
Sorry? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it will not even take 2 minutes. So for me, the reason why I would want President HH to win this election again, and the reason why I would vote for him, number one, it's all about cadreism. And of course, the people misunderstand us when we talk about cadreism is over. When we say cadreism is over, stick and back kapina winango so zamtema mwala. Yeah, that's not what we are saying. We are saying people used to suffer the system by muzimaya anyamulache lepu yake pashitengera echechi. Basamumenya. That's what we are talking about. We are talking about vantu vaviri winango gusa tomato winango sanga vari cheti ya Manchester. That's what we are talking about. We are not talking about that it's Tizaonati, manje, it's time of my election, Tizaonati winango mpumba msheti. Those things we might see them because this is the time for the elections. But we are talking about a system whereby kulizi ngatufu na vala sheti ya PF la unda kamala yonse ubwela futende kusoweto. That's what we are talking about. But you understand, for example, my WhatsApp is full of people sending my messages. So, no, that is what we are talking about. We are talking about Muntalo from the president. The president does not allow Kadari. That's what we are talking about. We never had Edgar Lungu on the increasing during his tenure. Never. At no point did he say, and that was what they used to, how to do this. Any of my central police, at least today, even after getting he even managed to file his nomination. That is very important. In PF, first of all, that station, nomination center, would have been closed that very day. It would have been closed. Vagari Kombo would have even had no even time because he would have been in UTH maybe for the last 10 days. I don't know what would have happened. That's the cadreism that was in PF. So let's start presenting HH when you talk about there is no
2 minutes, my brother. 2 minutes. You said this is the thing at 2 minutes, but what is at 2 minutes?
Oh.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Your big sister here in Seattle.
Okay, please go ahead. 2 minutes uninterrupted.
Yes. I just want to concur with what Brenda just said. Alamwandi na ushachirufya mlela nela mchwemba awe na makomboni abo eba shumfwa ba grassroots umuntu bile asala ndati ine bayapena pashirire ba Edgar Lungu ponkambira. What type of behavior is that? Ba Edgar Lungu fidia ba po bashirire pesa So when going to go mkuma polling stations mukuvota ni forward HH is doing something, you people ipo pala kuno kuma diaspora trefuwa no kutume pia nombana tombo kumocha kwachira twabikire kuzanja because tuletina ili pa 18 nomba. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Trefuwa 18 tukienda febwino awe ndeko la Chilufya tuletina kutuma dollar tawe ya chepa because people now are saying I want to be 500 kwacha, you know? So when you go vote kudia, vote wisely. Bali, HH forward. Thank you, Chilufya. Continue what you're doing.
Thank you very much. Hello? Hello? Good evening. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Make your case.
All right, Mr. Tayali.
And speak up.
Okay, nataka sokulanda kwa nati. Like you always put it, abantu wale mona dispense sari anguka. Because even we had political giants like the late Michael Chilufya Tayali who couldn't make it to state our success at him. But because people have made a union because of hatred, they come together in trying to remove hatred. And I know, according to them, they think it's possible that they can take over government, but I doubt. Because, one, if you go, for me, I come from Luansham, Patamato. If you ask how many people even know Wamundi and Wamaketi, very few people. So the big man will have it. On our side, I've appreciated him. For me, I've been schooled from, I'm a medical doctor by profession.
Oh, good.
And I've been sponsored by government.
You see?
Yeah. And I was on 75% before the UPND came into power. When HS came into power, I was upgraded.
You see?
And I wasn't the only beneficiary. So we can talk of education, aided by scored, especially education-wise. I don't think we can compare it to only, because if you look at the number of people that they are able to learn now in terms of bursaries, even at UNZA, quite a number now. Yeah, so the man has it. I mean, why should we fight him? Talk of employment, which government ever employed 80,000 that they go? So all those achievements are there to speak for him. And I think this will be a welcome. It will actually, I think, the first of its kind in terms of the general election where the ruling party will win with a very big margin. And I agree with your distance, Mr. Tayali, when you say you get over 80%. Indeed, he will.
He will. Thank you very much. That is, you know, somebody who benefited. He's a medical doctor, and he benefited. He's testifying how he has benefited as a medical doctor through President Hakainde Hichilema's governance. Hello?
Hello, Tayali.
Yes. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Inende fokola kwa na mayo bonsaba mu Zambia. Ukwebo kweba teto tulevotera HH iskulu ekaluvula basha. Inena tyarikirwe kumikonfwa apande tumafoni ndetu mina ku England. So uwa ku Zambia onse na mayo onse nchakwata abana bandi bonse badisambirira. On namayo onse uwakwata na pilo kuvotera HH. Next year HH aleleta ko child benefit. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bana mayo bonse mweba kwata bana, go and vote for HH, because HH is looking into the affairs of your children and kukesa na child benefit. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
2 minutes uninterrupted. Please go ahead. Yeah, I'm quiet.
Aba bantu bari kushupira sana batadi neko ndiko kumiwa cyako bati amakaka na kusomwa icyo wanjari kuma kwa aba Samuel kuma ku Asia ari shira ari kurenganda afwe okwentavika ashapona wanchito amakabita zingo kuyaingira kuya plot.
You can imagine.
I show Tano Kuranga kuicha plot ya shiromwa twanda nomba bari shaba obashishaba kwisha no kurenganda bayo bamba no kwikara. Kwa shoku likonkelia shukumara kuisto franzo kusana na details yon sama bari chinja na paper. Mamo so bari bantu bashanya. Tatwa ikele wino bale hopine bari ya chali. Wananda was very disappointed na mundu bile ya invite bale ndabale so ntama kadda za na imwe ne muri bantu bandi konso ko naya wa tumpa na mita bwa mwamwimya. So aishwa choko tuneguerera tete kuambe. So vyovine bari ya chali kwa na kwa tumpende into na tuishona bishupa but with time zinto zikababunno. Zinto cyari na yike sana. Abantu abakoba tubali kwa nisho kuya ingira ngapasento police para bena de banda. Bauma ba polisi. Ba polisi tabakwetese. So ni charo chashani. Kozi kuma rasti kuranga mwalimu na bari samba no kwambo kora ko kuingirira masoja. Ori itana ba komanda bashani. We. Na bari ya kuinera kwa tenista na.
2 minutes not totela. Very good. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Hello. Hello? Yes. Hello? Yes, you have 2 minutes uninterrupted. Hello? Please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chilufya. This is Mr. Piri Reward calling from Kito Chamboli.
Okay.
Are you get? Yes. The reason why we should vote for HH, they are very, very simple. Just like the area callers have highlighted, Cadalism is not there. Everybody is free to move around everywhere in the country. And HH has brought in politics, which is so mature that if you can observe the past by-elections, we never heard of any bloodshed anywhere. That's number 2. You can see that there's order in the country. Number 3, we have seen that people, look at Pamulenga, if Tayali, you know Mlenga, people can live, can eat once in a day.
Kukitwe Pamulenga.
Have you seen?
Are you talking Kukitwe Pamulenga? Yes, I know.
Yes, Pamulenga, just opposite Chamboli.
Yes,
there
I know.
There are people there that can eat once in a day. And HH has brought in free education where a parent cannot afford a 200 to pay and bring a receipt to the government, to the school. And the child is going to school free. And on top of that, they are being fed. Look at that. Look at the bursaries and the skills training under CDF. The challenge we have is our civic leaders, they have not been proactive to enhance the programs of the government to ensure that children are taken to skills training. The government has brought those programs. Have you seen? And if you look at the way the management of cadres, you can't find anybody. We are equal as Zambians. But in PF, if you look back, it was like you are an alien, you are a foreigner in your own country. Have you seen? So we are very much in safe hands. HH is the president that every normal Zambian should support.
Yeah, so wait a minute before you go, because there are some people who have been saying, no, it is not true. This free education is not there. This feeding program is not there. What are you saying? I mean, I know you have touched on that. Can you speak to those people that say,
no.
Nivaboza, what are you saying? Nivaboza? I've lost that caller. But anyway, because some people have been coming out and saying, no, this is not true. There is no feeding program. But here is somebody who has come on the program. I mean, he's saying Pamulenga. He says Pamulenga in Kitwe Copper Belt, you know. And he says there are schools there where children are going for free, and there is feeding program, you know. So it's real.
Yes, that is it.
Hello? Oh, sorry, I cut him. I thought he would. Anyway, hello?
Hello, Tayali, Mulishano, Tayali.
Bueno, fe, Mulishano naimwe.
Ina ndivyo wino. Yeah, Moses Ngoma calling from Lusaka.
Please, Mr. Ngoma, go ahead. 2 minutes uninterrupted.
Yes. Yes. There are a lot of things why we should vote for HH again. A lot of things have been said already. And the key point is that a normal Zambian should support HH. Because our country now, wherever we go, we are respected.
You see?
Our dignity is very high. Me, I'm a truck driver. I go outside Zambia most of the time. But
you see?
We are respected because of the country where we are coming from.
You see?
Yes, I'm telling you the truth. If we repeat education, education is everywhere. These other people who are just saying, no, HH should go, HH should go. I think somehow they are not normal. Or maybe they are fighting for their own agenda. Maybe for their own benefit, not for the country. But if we are talking about the benefits of the country at large, HH is the best for now. Thank you so much. That's what I wanted to add.
Thank you very much. And you see, I'm glad you have mentioned the issue of, you know, you are a driver, you go to different countries, and you are being respected. I'm glad for that. Thank you very much. Hello? 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 Kafon kandinako kajama. kajama ka phone kandi kajama turajama sometimes utuma phone ututwa ama phone calls ngayaisa sana kajama ka phone so I'm restarting it. Hey, okay. Kajama ka phone so you know Kalajama sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, 2 minutes. What I'm just restarting the phone because I mean it jammed. But what the program that I've introduced, this is a new program called 2 minutes uninterrupted, where you call in and present your case for 2 minutes without me interrupting you. So far, we have seen from the cause, I mean, it's like, it's 100% people supporting President Hakainde Hichilema. And, this is an open program. This is an open program. This is a program where anyone can call in at any time. You just call in and you express yourself. So it is not a situation like, I'm choosing who should call or who I should pick. I pick, calls as they come. And yet, 100% so far of all the people that have called are saying, I mean, let Hakainde Hichilema continue. Let Hakainde Hichilema continue. This is an open program. It is, I don't choose who should call in. No, I don't choose. Anyone can call in, and you have heard people are calling from all over the globe, because people have called from America, in Europe, in Africa, different countries. People just call in, and it is generally accepted that President Hakainde Hichilema should continue. I was restarting the phone. You can call in now. You can call back in because I think the phone could not handle so many calls that were coming in. Yeah, I think we are back in business. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Watayali Mishani.
Bwino from kwa?
Wakemanda na mwango kumufurira.
Okay mwango, kulishani kumufurira oko?
Kulishia bwino, insarafi ala tuipa ya Watayali. Techimu vote, techimu vote, because you're in a free education and later free education, you're in a feeding yama school, abana wale ya sampo na binzi, newo teacher. Mbona chila ushikuwa abana wale ya sampo na binzi, wera bepati yabana baba pera fishi. Vaechekite timba vote, romulandu wakwe bati, mwalimu po imwe Batayali, wa Southern Province na Western Province uli mukoti na nguli muchifungo. Tamwa monapo Batayali.
Sorry, umfweni mayo. If you mwalanda, mwalimu napo wa Southern Province na whatever, inana alimonapo vengi so, landeni from your experience.
Political conviction, about Southern Province na Western Province. If they have not been acquitted, Batayali tuyando mlandu tu wako basefo kuikutana wa UPND.
Okay,
UPND tuwaliwa votere mpawa hapa tuwale mwana kwa tia different from the rest. But by UPND na watu shita disappoint to the extent where na rule of law tabale ikonka. Constitution is nothing kuli by UPND Batayali. Lekentoya abantu echishinka kuba pera 5 years na MB by UPND ni stwa ipa ya kwema Zambiani. Na ifo hapa market bonse tukesaka kwa chikurupenga watawamu temwa HH. Batayali lekeni tu bweshe Zambia fo yali. Rule of law takuli. Constitution tabale ikonka. Baba HH. Napuisha ba Tayali.
Okay, so my
Mnepo kuwera ku Zambia tampula kula support afyonse ba Tayali. Chama tukabweshe Zambia muminwesha kwebati. We are free Zambians. We should be free Zambians. Enda freely with all the laws that is brought, all these cyber laws to shut us up.
Nam pusha 2 minutes, but I want to make up a follow-up on your submissions. You said mshemwali mwonapo wa Southern Province uli muchifungo, and somebody here has actually pointed out Nakachinda. Nakachinda wakwi?
Nakachinda of Southern Province, but just because he's affiliated to PF, that is the reason why he's in prison.
Okay, fine.
So any person that is affiliated to HH tabelela tabakwato kula vaifya vachitikile. HH bakwato mtima wa revenge ero tatwaishi.
Okay, Mayo.
A lot of people that voted for HH.
Mayo. Tien tulelansha bwino tulansha nyo bwino fesa 9 mumutima nteka. So njebeni po uli muchifungo uwakakwa ukwabula omulando.
Batayali number 1 nalaya kuli Munia Zulu. Batayali Munia Zulu muri mu parliament ilia National Assembly. Ama members of parliament wali kwata immunity. Nekwalandile was within the premises of National Assembly. What did he do? Ali saving.
Alandile finch Munia. Finch alandile Munia Zulu.
Baba mpele head speech.
Okay, Finch alandile Munia Zulu.
Just the people of Lumezi are much more intelligent than the people of Wengwa. Does it mean Wengwa does not have Easterners, Northerners, just those words are what took him to prison, which is not right.
I stand to be corrected. Munia Zulu went to prison, number 1, when he said that va musokotwane and navanani niwanani vambi valia atibali vapere is it 200,000? So it was a defamation against somebody, and defamation, I mean, you can't say no, he has got immunity.
A defamation is a civil matter, Tayali. A defamation is a civil matter. It's not a criminal offense. But Babanan was supposed to take him to court.
Is that what the Constitution says? Is that what the Constitution says? You can be fined or you can go to prison. That's what the Constitution says.
He was supposed to sue for damages, not
no, but the Constitution allows you. The Constitution allows you.
And look at Bachilangwa. Even the arresting officer said he was not on the scene. Where's Bachilangwa na Bachitotela? Bari mu prison umo. HH Talaba every day Chilabushiku, year in year out, he was always talking about the previous regime and what he went through.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. I think I've given quite enough time, and I know people will be able to respond. Hello?
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you. Christopher calling you from Perth, Western Australia.
Okay.
Just to add up from our previous caller, our Mamkolanda. So in all honesty, sometimes we need to put our politics aside. We understand, yes, not everything to have a perfect into but in all honesty, HH, what he has done so far, maybe 4 years and some months that we've given him, how he has done a very good job. One of the previous callers, Vachilanda, to say just the respect that we are getting from these other guys from other countries, to Havana proud. Others, they are even saying as far as Mwatu Washimeko president, when I said Tungulila Kwechalo, and we are so proud as Zambians. So, because of we don't support this party, sometimes we need to put our politics aside and just be honest to ourselves to say, Oko Yumuntofi is leading this country into the right direction, not to because of politics. And the other thing is the opposition to Akwata. I think we need to move to a situation whereby to condemn as a fiance, even if we know that if you fear policies, the government that they've put in place, more policies are but because we are in opposition, people will just condemn if it's fiance. We are not saying everything is perfect. Yes, there is a lot that needs to be done, but in all honesty, HH has our vote. Like for me, he has my vote. I'm coming to vote for him because what he has done in 5 years, I'm impressed.
Thank you very much. Make sure you go and vote. Make sure you go and vote. You have said it publicly here. You should go and vote.
We are going to vote for him. Now he has done a very good job.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Hello. Bueno, fie.
Okay, Christopher.
Yes.
Mr. Tayali, nataka ukulanda okulia wareja wapunda no wakashukuru wale yafe sample.
You know?
Bati yefu ile sample wali pilo kuipere.
You know? Atwale yafe sample na beans. Atwale yafe sample na beans. Wale ilishanya. Sample na beans. Umwana wako wati takwete fya kudya. Ero mwompela ko sample na beans. Ushekwena nishifya vipa. At least watch that come from what Valeria.
No, then the other thing, Bamundubile vale mitasha no kumitasha mutara. Because abanga tulanda pali karaba na bamembe. You saw the wrong person to public, Mr. Tayali, because bali tu junior kuli HH bamundubile. Wait more now, no learning it to very useless ones. If not for you, Mr. Tayali, Baba Mundurenga that we were and Padi Karava, Nava Membe. But why imitation of Mitasha? But otherwise,
Tawatasha no Kutasha, Vacha, if Tawatasha no Kutasha, why they cannot just come a phony, nothing, number messages, Valideka, and yet, you know, like you are saying, you know, I put that name. I put that name to put it where it
brought
is.
it to social media. We want to about social media to amish to abeshira kuri email. I don't why we question amuntu because mware pushing agenda. But after wamona tapali umuntu inga uingesa pa public. Atuye pena mundu the sister ari mletaka pa we mwamona. But otherwise it's not for you. Ngatiranda kupali bena karabana wa mimbi na waambia washara.
Yeah.
But otherwise vote ye no ko yali sungwa kare HH before I become that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mdara. Thank you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, Tayali.
Yes.
Mwishani.
Bwino from Lishana, mama.
Wena Chilufya bwino Tayali.
Fish shupa malande ni mayo.
Ba president we sinati tulebe para nobufi Tayali bali bipo mutima. Bali bipo mutima nasubule pa nabantu. Obintu bali babebi bale betasha constitution yawe yali fina. Bale betasha bale chechi. Bali kwateshina imbi.
No mamone ni mayo. You have got money mayo.
Batani mwante molu pia mwela ndese fshia.
Mwamona nomba money mayo.
Kuipususha wata mweleweke la kuzambia. Mwele sine milandu shenuka.
Mayo money.
Babi ba president pamenso pamone shina chabo.
Really?
Data shina chali
Honestly,
shina.
I mean, is this how we are going to debate? I think you are supposed to mwamona mulelanga fokoti imwe chechi mwalimu pata because teti mutambo kulanda wako Hakainde Hichilema weshina
teti mbepe no bufina libapata na batuchusha
so mwali bapata Hakainde Hichilema
imwe ma politicians tamako teshinka imwe kamwe fasa kuipususha Tayali bali ba president aba pamwe ochali sine china chabo Sinti bali bageti balebeta shani kanshi. Kisino kulema.
Mwali bapata ba Hakainde Hichilema ini man.
Nali bapata na satana wamapo nali bapata.
Yo, natotela, thank you. Yeah. You see, she can't say why she doesn't like Hakainde Hichilema. You can feel the hate. When we say Hakainde Hichilema, some of these people hate Hakainde Hichilema. This is what we are talking about. You know, this is what we are talking about when we say those who don't like Hakainde Hichilema, they just hate him. You know, they just hate him. You hate that lady. They just hate Hakainde Hichilema. For no reason. She can't really say why she doesn't like Hakainde Hichilema. You know, instead of articulating, at least the lady from Mufurila, she made her case. At least she was talking about, she had a point. But this one, it is pure hate expressed in public with no shame, unreserved. You know, na alivapata. You can imagine. You can even feel, the hatred in her. For what? What has this man done to him? These are the kind of people that we talk about when we say some of these people, they hate Hakainde Hichilema. Hello?
Hello, Barakeka, Mulishan.
Wina from Mulishan.
Hello?
Yes.
Tulisha wino mwe. Defo kulanda first of all, nalabo teraba President Hakainde Hichilema. Because this man, what he has done for the people of Zambia is much more than what we expected in the last 5 years that he has led this country. Okay, look at this man. When he was in opposition, people were accusing him of having a bad heart, that he doesn't mean well for the people of Zambia. Usho muntu uwakwata omutimo biba tayali kutala sende ndala mashachalo alambo kulipira abaka school free of charge. Ala balipira na examination fees because children cannot pay exam fees across the board. All examination classes do not pay examination fees. Kuya se watu wala umutwe owe. Surely isn't that remarkable? Another thing that why we are voting for President Hakainde Hichilema on August 13 is because he has proved to love the people of Zambia. Number one, he has initiated peace in this country. For the first time in this country, Zambia is a country of order. Of course, not everything is okay. We have seen some pockets of violence here and there, but can someone imagine, okay, even all the people of Zambia, can we imagine we bring back all the ugly sins of PF Kadarism compared to these small pockets of violence, even with UPND cadres? Can you tell me that PF UPND is worse? Unless you are not realistic with what you are saying. Okay, so UPND is a better government than the previous one. And then those people that are talking about Munduvile and go to Mporokoso. I'm challenging you, Robert Tayali, with your intelligence. Go to Mporokoso there, check Munduvile's constituency. He was in Edgar Lungu's government. I served as Northern Province Minister. What did he do when he was in power and serving at the same time as Member of Parliament for Mporokoso? No development in Mporokoso there. Then today he should come and tell the people of Zambia that he's a better leader. No way. Makebi Zulu as well. He lost the elections in Malambo there. Why did he lose the elections if he performed well? The reason why he lost the elections, Makebi Zulu, in Malambo is because the people said to him through the ballot that you're not a better leader in this constituency of Malambo. This is why they chucked him out and he lost the elections to an independent candidate. So Zambians, let's not cheat ourselves. Munduvile and Makebi Zulu cannot take us anywhere.
Thank you, my
both
brother.
Both of them failed to perform in their respective constituencies. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? But the...
Yeah, Mwachoma.
Hey, Tachoma, Mwachoma Bwanji.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Agulu, I'm very disappointed with the caller
that lady who has just said she has a personal hatred with the president. It's very sad that we have such kind of characters in Zambia. Surely, how can you have a personal hatred with someone who is not your relative?
You know, it's coming deep down, a deep-seated hatred for a person. For what? She can't really say.
Apollo, I'm very disappointed. I didn't want to call, but tanigura kumutima kuti pano paziniko tulina vantu vatete. Ni chani chamene afuna kuti echeche atite. Ungafunza muntu kuti ndiye mazina yake benzo muitana kuufana.
Hakainde sizina iya. Hakainde sizina iya. Sizina Hakainde.
Hakainde sizina iya. Ya, kulucha bitangira kumtima bad ya kulucha niwa bakoma mwe. Akulu ekiti wasebenza osati masovera zintu zioneka. Nibitari tina kubantu wamele wafuna bantu tuwezoenda kusukulu example akulu ne mwana wangu alipi university hapa so 100% bazali. Why should I not give HH 100 vote?
Sure.
Nimbedelie kwanise ne kupulisa mwana wangu kusukulu mwana then muntu lero wabwele pa media hapa akambe kuti ne muzonda from the way to go. People are interested surely. Why? As an a person.
No, ziko mokwambiri ziko.
Pepani azimai wako akulu akatuma chamba mukambira zina yake mukoma broker. They are misleading others.
No, but tifunika tizimvera voice. No, we need to listen to everything. So even apaso taziva tukuli bantu bateti. So that because ngatitika mbatia abantu benangu bamuzonda chabe echechi bantu bamakana yayi eche palibe bamena bamuzonda manje monga waja bamzimai babwera pa program beka kukamba so mairo bazakana bwanji ngateche chakabati bantu benangu banizonda bazakana bwa bazakana bwanji because kaidi eche chanacho kambati ine bantu benangu banizonda chabe andisinizo chamene banizondera antu bantu benzokana yayi palibe pabire wamena muzonda echechi palibe wamena muzonda uyo achitobwera pa programu ine ni muzonda echechi
kuchitoto mafone na bando yake.
Yes.
Akulu mulungu amubere kifundo kwa mamwe
zikomo
mulungu amubere kifundo akulu ne sine nzofu notuma ku mama yala
zikomo. Hello. Hello. Yes.
Mwabombeni mashukuru.
Mwabombeni.
Mkwai. I think abantu abalelanda by the way in any church yonde votera. My reason are very simple. Most of the people abalekana yonde temvotera church yeta but motivation yabo hunangani. Right now HH has started inculcating some of us citizens fwebo mkefya lando kwebati ufile waba somewhere. If yakushita muno chalo fingi, place yourself somewhere. Nomba ule pushing from there. Takwa kaza kuteko ukesareta fenji topangaza na uikala. Nangu business pangaza na uikala. You need to find yourself. Ngakute mefimuti, mule parembao, ngakushitashani. Find yourself somewhere. Nomboleru ishanomba kutewo kwebati. Ninkwataka project, akekondewo. Usheteti mumpere oka grant, teti mumpere oka loan. That's how, abenge abagelanda. Because it's a good if you attend many. Because most of the people they are being motivated if you are free. And the church in 2012 from Zambia. But we talk on Kanya Popali in somewhere for ama handouts now tambika now tam. If a teacher actually a fantastic. The Maorisha China. China is very because each and every citizen in that country
they participate to the well-being of their economy and the country itself. No, but if to be fair, because they are being motivated, so abantu bale munakati atifika cyali ekichikesa awe kile kibi cyali salikwa ape kibi tayisura chakwe bati indalama ngashirefu muchifuye sha kubantu abafuire bashiboka buno bwingi ufipatala abafuire bako kuma indio okoli ndama complications ya ngwele na simbi na shani ebe findu tule bombera bachabengi abalera ndapali echo kwe bati yo tataka mupotere bana nganyabekele fe nabatambara thinking that UPND and government should bring money epobekele at those states.
Thank you.
Find yourself somewhere.
Thank you. 2 minutes. Hello? Hello?
Hello, President Tayali.
Yes. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I'd like to contribute also.
Yes, please.
Though I just joined, I know I just joined you. I don't know whether there is a specific topic you're looking at or...
So yes, we, I've introduced a new program which is called 2 Minutes Uninterrupted. So you call in, you make your case for 2 minutes. And the case, the topic that we're discussing today is about why we are voting for President Hakainde Hichilema. And if not Hakainde Hichilema, who? That is a topic.
Okay. Okay. So maybe I can put it this way. I was watching Emmanuel Mwamba's broadcast where is Makebi Zulu and Mundo Dide. And some of the notable whatever statements I've gotten from there was that they want to come and unite the country. Now, I was wondering how Mundudira and Makebi would talk about uniting the country, and yet in their alliance, we have Murigreko Dimonde, Morisakwiva Sipota, and these other notables from these other provinces. I knew Mundudira missed an opportunity when he was picking a running mate. Instead of going for Makebi Zulu, he speaks about uniting the country. Ngasendereko muntu from either southern
nango basakwiba
central or
sakwiba
west. Ngasendereko yes ngasendereko one of these provinces as a running mate. It was going to mean because they've been talking about there's a region, the north and the east. That should not, even now, this is the language that they have, that they are talking about there. To say there's so much tribalism, there's this and that. Now, if there's tribalism, how would he tackle it when his running mate is chosen, is coming from the eastern side? Because if there's tribalism, north and the east are together, then there's another region which is central, southern, northwestern, and northwestern. Now, for me, to more especially like put together these, he should have gotten a running mate from northwestern, central, southern, or then he talks about coming to overhaul the civil service. Now, overhauling the civil service, meaning most of the civil servants have to lose their jobs.
Yes.
Yes.
They'll be paging.
Firing. Yes. The judge, he also talked about the judges that were recently, recruited. All those, they'll have to lose their jobs. That's what it means. So,
2 minutes.
Have to look
if
now
you can wind up
into what those guys stand for. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you. Hello? Those are the ones that are going to divide the country. They are talking about uniting the country. Those are the ones who are going to divide the country. Hakainde Hichilema is actually the best person to unite the country, and he's already doing it. Hello?
Mulishani matayari.
Mkwaya mulishani na imomayo.
Awe, tulife wino, those fresh come country me south that you me matayari.
London Ma, you have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Awe.
Hello? I was really looking forward to hearing what she was going to say. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mbuya.
Yes, good evening.
Evening, Tayali, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Va JJ.
Yeah, president, Atiano president.
You have 2 minutes, va JJ, uninterrupted. Kambani, na boza yanu.
Okay. My president. Inanipe mpako. We need to unite. Ngati church wafuna chita unite country. Why fanga siye satanism? Mwamene wenzo na bisi ila ba Anderson Mazoka. Because Anderson Mazoka in 2001 wanted to announce to save Asia satanism, and in 2004 tinaona wanaenda ku Catholic.
But JJ, listen.
Wanaenda waita baptize.
JJ.
Yeah.
I know you like to create things in your head. Umachita create vintu vako mumutu mwako opa program yako umakamba vambiri I cannot accept you to start saying things which do not exist. I will not.
Okay, Anderson Mazoka sanachai resign kutoka ku satanism.
Anderson, as far as I know, Anderson Mazoka was never a satanist. Never. So I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that. No. JJ, endo chite vintu vako hivyo pa program yako. Osa tipa program yanga. Nakana. Nakana. Osa, no. Not on my program. You can't come here and start alleging things. You go and say those things kwako ku program yako. Not on my program. Nakana. My phone is heating up. My phone is heating up. I think my phone is heating up. So I think I just have to end the program. It's hot. I'm phone ya kutintirira. And yet, let's see anyway. But in case it goes off, my phone is heating up. Hello? Hello? Hello,
Mr. Tayali.
Yes.
Muli bwanji Mbuya.
Bwino bwanji.
This is Banda calling from Ndola. Mr. Tayali. In 2 minutes unaimvera maningi. But ngati apitirirapo nichibuzani pasako ichau cha mzimayi wako mfulira. Sikuja teacher. Okay. What I want to say, I came here in Ndola in 2004. I am supporting Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. Why? In 2004, pamene nabwera kuno ku Ndola Tayali. Mufurira Road from Ndola roundabout to Mufurira. It was a bit better, but kumayezi aya. Kabla kutoka 2005, 2006, 2007 mpaka 2024, 2023 somewhere there. It was worse. Inaliyospira na mamoto kana siya kwenda. Right now, that road is done. Lusaka Ndola due carriage way. Ni kudala kazi pamene namba kuyembe. Are you getting me?
Yeah, manje you mufurumireko because you are taking your time. Don't be too luxurious with your time.
Okay, thank you. Even here in Ndola,
Kabushi watu mundola marozi kazi yonse yapangiwa. But my government yonse amene aenda si anapange. So in short, I'm supporting Hakainde Hichilema. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I mean, you can't just come. JJ is a dreamer. Hello?
President Dad. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still taking calls.
Yes.
Okay, nice one. Cha number one wakateba President Tayali. Ivotira kwa President HH makali wangu. Tukavuka kachero tukayemvotera. President instu abombere mu muchalo ikulu sana. People shouldn't even be pretending. We know, we accept divergent views. People have got in some about to belong to other political parties, but it's wala mbosta compare kateka na satana nchinshi na satana awama. Now we shouldn't live like that in our country Zambia. That's what it's there. Ba mayo balandilefyo tuwasunge voti lyabo nevo tukasunga yesu akakateka Natasha Mkwai
Chisuma. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, Dad. Ish. How are you, Mulibwanji?
Yeah, Simveka. Hello?
Yes, Tayali. Thanks, Kambeta Bemusha man.
Wajeje mwabwela futi. Listen, JJ, listen. JJ, I mean, you have got a platform, and on your platform, I do follow you. You say whatever it is, but here, me, I want to be factual. I want to be reasonable. I want to be reasonable. So if you want to talk about real issues, also Mvela face program, Mvela my instructions younger. My rules, this is my house. On my program, I want to be reasonable. I want to point to facts. Osati, you know, vamu mutu mwako chabe, vamene uma nama pa program yako. Pa program yanga, speak to real issues. Please.
Okay.
Nizakusia, because I cut you, but I wouldn't have allowed you the second time, but I'll allow you so that I'm expecting that this time around you will speak real issues. Osati vamu mutu, vaboza iya inakana.
Okay. So manje tingachita nifuna imwe nikambisa neko batayari.
I'm here, JJ. Speaking the truth, speaking objectively, reasonably.
I want you and me to help the country. Yes. So, this issue, because why I've come, I saw your video and you said that he's hallucinating. Now I want to clear myself. But I had a Google upon a phone in Googling ni apati Anderson Mazoka.
Please. Nakana. I refuse. No. No, leave that. Leave that.
Okay, let me ask you another thing. Let me ask you another thing. Yes. Watayari. Why church why abantu wanaona wakufa? Why sanga viche satanism?
You ndio wafunta JJ. JJ ni wafunta. No, you are a madman. You are a madman, JJ. You are really a madman. And you know, it's a pity that people... wait, no, you are mad. JJ, you are mad. You are really mad. And that's why you go around... Look how foolish you are. No. Look. How can you talk about? How can I sell a kidney? How can I sell a kidney? How can I sell a kidney? Listen how mad you are. So I saw the kidney and I got my blood. I sent to Hakainde Hichilema. I saw the kidney and I sent blood to Hakainde Hichilema. JJ ni wafunta. JJ ni wafunta.
Satanists who can do that.
JJ, you are mad. JJ, you are mad. Okay, JJ, wait a minute. JJ, wait. You know, when you go to a hospital, whatever they do on you, they actually give a report. So right now, if I take a report and I show you why the operation which I underwent, if I show you the documents, what are you going to say? Right now, I can challenge you. I can bring the documents and show you the report on my operation. No. Wait a minute. JJ, you are going mad. You are going mad. And I'm allowing this because I want to expose your madness. You are a good conversation with someone. How can I have a good conversation? How can I? You are mad, JJ. JJ wafunta. Wafunta, JJ wafunta. You are mad, and once those people who are following you, they are naive. You are a madman. You are mad. You are mad, JJ. That's good. You are mad, and the people who are following you are just foolish. I'm sorry to say. They are just foolish. I'm telling you. Because how can you follow a man like you? Well, they are foolish. I'm telling you. Those people who are following you, they are foolish. Anyway, I think I've entertained enough. Enough. I mean, honestly, how can this guy? No, you saw the kid, blood yako, unatumiza kulia church. Really? This guy is mad. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? I can't hear. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Hello? I'm trying to see. There's something wrong around here. Because I can't hear you on hello?
Hello? What about now?
Yes, I can hear you better now. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to comment on what JJ Banda is saying. Like I can't even begin to fathom that a former lawmaker is thinking like that. And you know, I listened to one of his programs one time, and I was pretty impressed. I'm like, hey, he's using the local language, and that reminded me of my grandma. And then once I started listening to just what he was talking about, it was about, oh no, they're taking all these organs, jabalunga, and all that, outrageous, very disturbing, very, very disturbing, deeply disturbing. How can I trust you to go to parliament and represent me if you're so superstitious? Let's debate on ideology. Let's not debate on superstition. And you know, religion can be a very powerful tool to mislead people, to misguide people. And that's what he's using. I don't think he's all the way there. No. Mr. JJ, if you're listening to me, I don't know you. You don't know me. Out of good faith, my brother, I think you need a lot of help. You need a psychiatric evaluation just to see what is going on out there, because what you're talking about and what you're insinuating is not normal. It's outrageous. It's disturbing, and it needs to be condemned, because it's I'm lost. I'm lost for words to know that he was once a lawmaker and he wants to go back. When he goes back to Zambia, he wants to go back to parliament with that mindset.
Imagine.
No, that's highly disturbing. That's highly disturbing. And to even know that lady in the UK also buys into this nonsense.
Imagine.
And post on her I mean, she has the right to post whatever she wants to post, but just to know that she considers herself like highly educated from the UK, yet she buys into this nonsense. No, it's just disturbing, and you can see, like how like their own network, what they believe in, and yeah, like it's I don't know, like I'm literally like just kind of like jumping around here because I'm at a loss for words, and for him to even call into the program to talk about that, and honestly, I'm glad that you had to stop it. I'm glad you had to like just cut him off, not because he doesn't have the right to speech, but because what he's spreading is like just nonsensical. It's highly disturbing, and that needs to be called out. That's an existential threat, really. It's an existential threat. So I submit. That's what I wanted to talk about to contribute. But thank you so much for everything that you're for your program and time that you're giving to the public.
Thank you.
To get the word out.
Yeah.
And I may not be voting, but my family is definitely voting for HH. I'm campaigning for him. Somehow, somewhere, I'm campaigning for him.
Please, let's campaign for him.
He's a decent man.
Thank you.
He's a decent man. He's a decent man. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Mulibwanji Tayali.
Bueno, mulibwanji, mami.
Awe nili bueno. Tayali. Hello?
Yes. Timbera, Kambani. 2 minutes uninterrupted. Kambani, mami.
Okay, now if the president has the forgiving heart, why are you not coming back so that we can campaign together?
Yes, thank you very much, mami. So, I will tell you here that Hakainde Hichilema has told me to come back. But myself, no, lekani nisirize kaidi mwanifunza. Ine pamene niliri ngati nifuna so olomairo ningakwerendeke kubwerera ku Zambia. But siningabwerere ku Zambia for now. Why siningabwerere ku Zambia for now? Ku Zambia nilibe nyumba ku Zambia. Nilibe na bed pogona nilibe. So even if nikabwera lero nizagona party mwaona, so nifuna nichite arrange bwino kuti nikabwera ku Zambia nizapeza nyumba, nizapeza pogona. So that is why I have not yet come back. I am trying to arrange myself, but very soon I'm coming back.
When you are going when you are going where you are, I don't think so. So that's not an excuse. Mr. Tayali,
listen, man. You have asked me, and me, I'm telling you myself. No, but you are imposing things on me which are not true. So how can I just let you? Mukamba vintu vamene sivamene virili. I'm telling you, I saw this munaone pa Facebook kuti nenzogulisa vintu va munyumba. Ninagulisa vintu va munyumba. Na motoka ninagulisa. Awe. Pa social media vilipo.
Even you yourself, you don't trust him because he doesn't have a forgiving heart. You're scared, but Tayali,
Mayo.
President. Even you know it's deep down your heart.
Okay. Mayo. I mean, honestly, these people, really, these are the people that, are saying Hakainde Hichilema should go. And they don't have really a substantive issue against Hakainde Hichilema. Hello?
These are the kind of people we have in opposition.
Imagine.
They don't have any message. Imagine now the president of opposition, those two, are even making now JJ as their spokesperson. Imagine, those are the campaigning.
Imagine. JJ spokesperson.
Themselves.
JJ spokesperson.
You are even entertaining that you are offered by JJ. So honest speaking, can you imagine? That is very foolish, JJ fan. Very foolish. Please, Zambian, listen. Let's go. We go and vote for HH. Not that is not foolish. Can you even go in public to Parliament and start talking about witchcraft? Which investor are you going to convince that come to Zambia this and this about witchcraft? Is that normal?
You are talking about body parts. You are talking about drinking blood.
Very foolish.
And those are the people should lead the country.
With that man. Very disappointed. And those are the kind of people who want to vote as member of parliament, honestly speaking. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Tayali.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, please. Yes, you are live. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk about Mutango, that teacher. That's right.
From Mufrida.
Mufrida. You know, now they're thinking it's so personal. Why are you calling him out? Look, the looks of each what is that?
Imagine.
These people, this is politics. They should speak to politics instead of being personal. Okay? And then, it's like they are out of country. And you see what happened out of 8 in the country, and she says she compared now to then. Those days, people used to be beaten up.
The line is cutting. We are struggling to hear. The line is cutting. I don't know why. I don't know if you are speaking straight in the phone or you are using a piece or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's cutting. It's cutting.
How about now?
Maybe yes. Try. Let's go ahead.
Okay. I was saying those days people used to be beaten up. The hunger was just like hunger. The country was not doing good. Can you compare this time around and that time? The markets, the marketeers, the marketeers, we didn't even know whether there was council for the marketeers. They used to be cadres that used to collect money every now and then. But they would sell whatever they would sell for that day, but they would have to be paying 2 or 3 times in a day. What was he talking about? In schools, at least kids, they have beans and some.
Imagine.
That's food.
Yes.
That's food.
Yes.
Is she okay? She's crazy. It's not okay. And then she's a teacher, encouraging that kind of stuff. I mean, if they don't want Hakainde, let them give us a chance. We people that love Hakainde, let them keep quiet. Let them be in their corners and see our Zambia flourish. Because right now Zambia is flourishing. Zambia is known the whole world. You understand? The whole world. People are talking about Zambia. People are respecting some of us here because of Zambia. I'm in the US. Okay? They talk about Zambia. I've got some people that have left the US to go into Zambia to just go for tourism, to go and see what all this is all about, Zambia. Would you sit down and start, talking about as if Zambia is not, if Hakainde is not doing something? Could they recognize him in the whole world? They would not. If he wasn't doing anything, they would not. What about himself, President President Donald Trump? Yes. Donald Trump recognizes Hakainde on a daily basis. What's she talking about?
No, thank you very much, Mercy.
You know, this kind of thing, it makes some of us boil, like my heart is banging, like, you know, those are things we don't want to hear. Internationally, we are we are there, you know, we are there. On the world market, we are there. What's she talking about?
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I can hear the hunger in that lady. Yes, hello.
Wangakudabwise mundu afuna uziva ngati muzabwere mubwere muzambia ngati kufuna kwanu muvene wake mungabwere but you are not ready. Why nkhale ni ntchito yake?
Namuza futhi akana iyayi ine nimuza vazoona nilibe nyumba ku Zambia ine nilibe bed pogona mu Zambia so to arrange that it needs time nzagona part
exactly she's even proud of saying no. Chifo babipa pameso monga even wamwe azakabala mwana wane azakayamboyo wakutaba mwine wake ngati but she doesn't know what she was talking about. How do you say someone mori ngati ukaruba unless ukambesha chati naleka kubala ngati ukarubala you understand and believe that you come and apologize to say okay my words sense bwino veni nakamba. These are just politics. Let politics not divide everyone here. There's no one who is angry on earth as long as we are all in the image of God. You see? When you look at the same ladies, these are the ladies who are just misleading their members in their party that they are supporting. I give us what you will do for us to vote for you. Instead of just saying no, even that's nonsense.
Yeah.
Let's be mature. Even if you hate somebody, but you don't have to show that, you know. These are just same chaps. My junkies, Mongawe and JJ Banda. These are the same junkies we are talking about. These are the people who are even misleading even the president, Edgar Lungu. You see? So sometimes when you talk about something, at least even if you don't like somebody, find a way in which you can talk in, not like everybody just because you want to Wagumbera to Makamba. No, some of us who are wise will just say this one is a junkie.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
What daddy?
Mkoi.
Hey, Shanyam.
Yeah, Mkoi.
Hey. Yep, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy from USA.
Okay, yes, what Jimmy?
Uncle Daddy, nifuna nikambeko pali uyu JJ. JJ na uyu mzimai uyu kapena ni sister watu wako church uyu teacher we. You know, ndala ife kuno kwa nisiri kubazungu kuno. Banamboro tupasa ule mchukata church. Zambia lero ive kacharo chonse because of church. Badabo wanto kanzera kuchukana ku Zambia badabo you've got a very good president. You see? It's very sad kubombera muntu ngati uja muungane ujana kamba pavo kudya vavana bana ulifweze kudya po vili voni. But today bakadya bani bakudya honestly speaking. Can you imagine? Bajeje waja wakabati ataka inde ni oipa. Oipa ni ndani bebe wa Christian bajeje bezo tungira abantu mukamba. Bajeje bezo menya wakapokora kwenda pa headquarters kwenda menya wakapokora. Bebe wa Christian bahoja za ndao. Maona makaliba yeze kaliba ya ba PF bebe bebe bomba birusamu. You see? Yeze makaliba yaja. That's why if bonse ababunse abakashana wabani batuma mizimaizo zatuma hizo zikambatani ye umfiti huyo. Umfiti sikumburu ukatabe kweka iya. Umfiti sikumburu ukatabe kweka ndiye umfiti because that bitterness angapaye no paya muntu. You see, that bitterness, there is no way you can even be body shaming someone.
Imagine.
Oromuzonda batate bako banakangiye kwingirira oroba kansera swana karipo oroba kansera na wiu babalibe. Kashave obalibe. when those on the area, it was but bomber in my policies. We know how the bomber vanefika running it. Bafuna kwembeka za bomber ivalete sakayaunga pato. Ikuletere kaunga pa nyumba ndio kana uzazi la bomber isewe. No. They need to be serious, Uncle Tayali. They need to be serious. Ndala, us we are for HH. We are for HH and we are busy campaigning for him. Thank you very much, Uncle Tayali. Continue doing what you're doing. We really appreciate. We are very appreciative of your work. Continue speaking the truth. Tell them, let them know.
Thank you. Hello? 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 Mkwema Wombeni. Hello?
Ninewo lafta Zambia wa Chilufya Tayali. Na chilafu afe ndande pona ini pali jeje bande fi ariranda. Ariranda tio kidini, uroshi, oshani, ushejeje banda yena. Ale sundira abantu mukanwa, ushena te uroshi uli arechi. Nama evidence to alikuwa tati ale sundira abantu mukanwa. Olo mwana kashari baba ati babi. Ababena Zambia tabaraishwa cyber law crime ofo ya. Ngabaza mwikata pachira tukana ushekuti asalirira abantu ati tababa bwi. Imagine mwana kashuwa esho wa musalula wali tapanganda kuchaba mukashuwa man. Echo tabare upirwa abana makwenkwa. Totera mkwa.
Chisu mana totera. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Batayali?
Mkwa.
Muli makola?
Nili makola chomene. Muli uli?
Makola na wea ndine kuno kumasinga South Constituency na wea chifoja kani ya JJ. JJ, nile kutimutu makola cha. Sikumbuka. Asitumbuka tukuti mutu ulimakwacha kabla kuzenezeka. Kifukwa ise hivi nenda sambile uya usambila lakini ngati ni mungu mvuru. Muntu usambila wakaji vintu omanya. Uta yawenge vintu kina president wa chama cha Zambia commander in chief. Unajua itakoje?
Yeah.
Government hii tika kamkole huko mwezi ya. Government ifanya kwa tamaka yo yakunzo uko eka kumwesha kuno nukumuka. Chiwo cha kutoka president.
No, thank you. Thank you. Since you called again, I think I'll leave it there. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Chilufya Tayali. This is Mr. Francis from Canada.
Yes. Varishani vashukuru vantu.
Nandi shogwenu.
Mkwai.
Ngota makonseni yabili. Ya number 1. Alaba chituma phone abana kashiba. Baba kondema sana kwebati yosha nitawa ukwa wino. Umanda mwa befinesi bakirando kukiranishite timwelele. Before tabala tuma phone I had the same in mind. Because imwe Chilufya Tayali imwe. The way I have known you. Nga moya kumansa, moya kawambwa, moya kukasama, moya kuchinsali. Kala HH. But palali mwaimina mwalanda. I know you can take ama thousands ya wabemba to give HH a vote. And the same thing concerning Yaine Bachelanda. Because your excuse Bachelanda. You are talking to someone who is a big fish, the president. He can arrange for your accommodation. He can arrange everything. Because what you have done so far, you have done a lot of things. Very few ministers So he can never fail to arrange for your accommodation. I don't think so. Whoever says, I'm ready to come back, probably you have got you inside yourself, but you want to, which I was talking about today, which is so no. Then the other concern, young question, ni abanakashi bachelor and the economy is flourishing and everything is okay. Even the president himself has apologized. We know things are hard. But how come someone who is in the diaspora, and that things are flourishing? Even the president himself has been accepting in some areas to say things are hard. Economy, SMS yonaika. Hankala economy ni SMS small business entrepreneurs yali onaikomando wa maisha kwali. Mamona. No wonder dollar yali kwela. Shiwe yali kwela. Uvunga bwali kyose yali kwela. Mulando wa ichosine but when abali mdaso balelanda things are okay. The best is to use language ya kulombo welelo kuma Zambians. Which are better chance. Not to understand things are flourishing. I don't think so. Those are my concerns about solution.
Now, Totela, you know, we are definitely not agreeing. You and I we are on the different path. But you know, one thing that I've appreciated, it's the way that you come out. You lay things from your perspective, you know, respectfully. I mean, I have no problem whatsoever with this kind of debate. I really appreciate you. Though we don't agree with each other, but your divergent views are put forward in a way that everyone can understand, you know. So I really appreciate you for that. And I wish those who don't agree with us can be able to debate in the way that you are debating. Na Dr. Asana Bashkulubantu.
Okay. Okay, Wakalam.
Hello?
Yes, Watari. The flow Kambamanja Pali Eastern Province.
Lord.
Watari, you are saying that the Vasalans are Hakainde. Just give me two projects, major projects which Hakainde has worked in Eastern Province.
JJ, just talk. Just talk. Talk. I'll give you 2 minutes. No, I want you to talk to
Eastern Province.
No, don't ask me.
Okay,
just say what you want to say.
Okay, now I want to talk now.
And be reasonable.
Okay, yes, I'll be very reasonable, just like you are trying to be reasonable as well. So, Watari, we voted Eastern Province. They voted HH. Saying that ni mulimi mwenzetu wamenetileta hapo. But from 2021 when he was voted in Lundazi, he has never visited Lundazi to see how the farmers even today, how they are suffering. How last season they suffered with tobacco. How last year they suffered with maize. They started collecting their payment in February. Right now, in Lundazi, when you go to Lundazi, they were supposed to have bumper harvest, but because of late payment from the government under HH, right now we don't have bumper harvest in Lundazi. Our farmers who used to get stock at the bank. What kind of a president who has never stepped foot in Chasefo? In short, I can tell you to say the whole Eastern Province, the president has never stepped foot. And even Vubwi, he has never delivered the tangible development. But in Choma, Monze, even if the baby dies today, you will see Mr. Hakainde Hichilema is in Choma, he's in Monze. But in Eastern Province, right now, farmers are odenda ulama farmers. Ulie ogula fuaka, walida walimewa fuaka. Some of them, they borrowed money in Eastern Province just to do their farming, to support tobacco farming. But what are they getting? They are getting losses. Some of them, they don't even know how they can pay back that money. Now, that's why we are telling you, Tayali, to say we need Munduvire, we need Maketi, who will be traveling, who will be checking the all corners of the country. Not just a president who knows to say when there's a funeral in Southern Province, that's when he respects to say he can travel. Even a baby dies, he will go. But in Northern Province, when the wife of the paramount chief dies, he can't attend. In Eastern Province, imagine, apart from
JJ, you have gone, listen JJ, you have gone to 3 minutes. JJ, you have gone to 3 minutes. Wind up, please. Wind up.
Okay, as I'm winding up, Tayali. In Eastern Province, from 2021 to date, HH has only come to Nchwala and Kulamba ceremony. But he has never come to Eastern to check any development or to check how we are suffering in Eastern Province.
JJ, thank you very much.
You are telling us to say we should vote for HH.
Thank you, JJ. Thank you.
That's why sometimes.
Hello? Yeah, Kosa. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you get me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just want to pump some sense into these opposition leaders or whatever that are supporting the opposition. First of all, the opposition, if they are to win, of course not this year, maybe some other years to come, they are supposed to be bringing out issues that are tangible enough which can help develop the country, not just condemning. No, they are supposed to be bringing out solutions so that they win the hearts of the electorate or the candidates. And like just the way they are coming out, just condemning the president, condemning the UPND, they are not giving out any issues. So how do we trust them? How do they win the hearts of the people? And that's why they are just concentrating on condemning. No, HH is this, HH is this. Maybe they are already in witchcraft. No wonder even the former minister in Kandulo was proposing of bringing out some form of education concerning witchcraft. That's why people like JJ are into witchcraft. Because they just believe in that. They don't believe in developmental issues. They are supposed to be bringing out issues that can easily lead the Zambians into development, not just condemning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, how do you call on video? I'm not taking video. What's your problem? Allah? It's not video. I mean, you don't call just on video anyhow. And we are using voice call. Why are you calling on video call? And anyway, I've seen some people, no, hey, why are you allowing this person and whatever? You know, sometimes you need to allow these people as well so that they express themselves, so that people can hear. Yeah? So that people can hear where they stand, if at all they have anything. So that's why I'm allowing some of these people to express themselves, at least you feel how they feel. Yes.
Mwachoma bwana.
Bwino nachoma kai mwachoma bwana.
Tachoma batali baje bakazi baje bezo danda wankanya kuipa kwa HH na meme ngokamba tumgore kuno baje msatanda wale na baje maslay queen baje. Sibakari kudde mamela nali kudera ja time ya meme zo start drama zena ngubashito shoka zena ngubatundira zena ngweka kunyaka kwa bed. Barekeni baje basazi kana na BP kumufaka tu when are you going back what barekeni at least live yangu lelo. How many people have called you to oppose kutisafuna HH? More than 100% wanatoka kwamba tafuna HH. Ni watu wangapi wakamba basta oppose? Ni wangona, I think 4 people. So Sankara worried at least there is a progress. Meaning the whole country, but we want HH kuipa, ni wantu wabili. Meaning we are good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. That's the sign of kutapita HH. Because naturally watu wabili wamona kuipa, wamona mtima kuipa. Meaning the rest, Vana mangu sura mitinga. Baja tribalism na kuslay queen. Bye.
Zikomo indeed. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, please. We can hear
Hello.
you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah. My contribution, first thing, I'm supporting HH. No doubt about it. And my vote works. From the first time he stood, we voted for him. Even this time he's winning. The other thing I want to tell Raju Jeng and honorable whatever, I really feel for him, that to say the truth. He was an MP. He can't even bring something which is so sensible in society. Page from Magwe and understand propaganda of lordship. At that age, then it means the one to mention English. Along there, we put variable to study name my president, but president to put up on repeat. I really feel pity for this opposition. It's the same with that woman at Queen Mpumi. Those people that are in the same Queen Mpumi are the same. She's supposed to bring issues, proper issues, but she's also behaving like JJ. The other thing you can focus the other one the economy whatever. Where are you? I'm not in Zambia. I live in Europe. Where I live, fuel as of now it's 20.60 crore, which is equivalent. This is diesel, which is equivalent to Zambian kwacha 44 kwacha per liter. 44 kwacha per liter. Where I live, 44 kwacha per liter. How much is diesel in Zambia? So the equivalent is Zambia are affected with the fuel and whatever. It's worldwide. Let's cause around for a bit down the country zone. The president has done a lot. Whether they like it or not, HH are bitter. Let them continue with their propaganda to Satanists. They can't even know a Satanist. But to wish that we need to finish all in English. That's two ways about it. This time there's free education, mama. Go back to school, empower yourself. You will never benefit anything on insulting the president, but shaming the president. You will never benefit anything. Yeah, it's politics, right? Mama, go back to school. There's free education and do something. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Space. I'm talking from Zambia. Yeah, I've been following you. So I just want to ask a few questions from you, specific to opposition party. I just want to find out their proper manifesto or alternative ways of changing this country, Zambia, because they are all just condemning the president without coming up with a proper vision about this country. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I cannot respond for them. I'm not part of them. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Mwawomba sana makaramba.
Wena shonkwai.
Mune pampa mwamana mubantu. Nomba fe inenda wa disappointed na wa mdala wa jejawa. As if tabari wa MP sure. So how does someone say wari shtisha kidini wasendo muropa wa tumakori HH? Para perere sure. Wapo kubiriva mvya hivyo so very superstitious. And then mrefu amuina my elections. Message mingara pera abantu mu election month election time hiyo.
Yes.
Because mfiro makwata ma alternatives yo mwingala landa to if a party free education tulefu atukachite so. Party CDF mure pera 40 million. Ivo tukara pera 60 million. Party fine muchitire tukara chitaso. Not mwambo kulanda pa makiti mwambo kulanda pa miropa. And murefu amuine. Daba miwina ati bari liginga.
But JJ I can do better. Come on, eh?
Yeah, recover.
How ya recover, Bruru? Number only bitterness. No man, bitterness can't win you an election. Eh? How kwena? How chisola karamba bombe info.
Natatera. Hello? 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 Yeah. Hello?
Batali.
Yeah.
Nawera foot mubeba abantu bonsabo who are busy insulting me. I'm non-partisan. I don't belong to any party. Hello?
Yes. We can hear you. Please be reasonable in the way that you debate, so that we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying all those people are busy insulting. No, Slake Queen, Wawa PF, Wawa Shan. Me, I'm non-partisan. I don't belong to any political party.
Okay.
Ora mabati ayi nomba ino temo mware tuka ba church nomba ina papeni. Demo mware tuka chikara chaba church nomba ina hapa.
Oh my, very good, Mayo. So listen. I did talk about certain issues, but people edited it that I was insulting. You have brought a very good point, and I thank you for that, because you are giving me an opportunity to clarify. I didn't insult HH. I was basically talking about people who were trying to position themselves, talking about after HH in Nebo. Imwe mwaisala shanya papeno kwa bati ni mwewo mwalaba po after HH ifo ture campaign kwa bati HH SM second term imumu ambo kulande fya kwa bati yo 2031 ebona ale tuka kwa bati lekeni kulanda pa fya 2031 chentre anda pa 2026 ebona ale tuka te HH mayana ale tuka
Marela anda toronga mrefu amwika mbwesha
ebona
kuno queen
so fonala ndina ebeto kwa bati abobe never did, because some of them they are within the presidency. Ebona alibo kwati ngamlefu waya mukebe ba HH ko bati mwikambwesha, because in that lekeni kuchita campaign for 2031 nalishwa, because they are close to President Hakainde Hichilema. Particularly, I mean, if I can be very straight, Jito, the way Jito was making a video yali video ale panga ale ichita. He was campaigning for himself, and I was saying, if you let Chita, tafironderweke, if you let Chita make Bizulu, so ngawlefuaya since Jito awa muli wa president, alanda na wa president, nendi kuno. Eona lewa tingamulefuwa mukabebe wa HH yo mwikamuwesha, but inofondera nda. Lekeni kuchita kampeni, lekeni kubomsheshina liawa HH ukuchita kampeni. Pali ino nishtatien tuchita kampeni ba HH, not if you are 2031. Ebona leva mai.
Okay, naumfuata but ina abantu mulebe nokwebatu bande ina free education yo ine ma classes mwakutsa abana baba kan 200 and chakuti abana basambira kan 2 hours mayo ina free education yo.
No, thank you, Mayo, and I thank you for giving me that opportunity to clarify. Ukwatu yako Mayo, I think we have had a good conversation with this one. Hello? 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 Yes. And sorry, my brother, the one who is on the call. And you know,
good evening.
Yes. Sorry, just a moment. I want to clarify something before you start talking. You know, cause what I've done, I have blacked out the screen. So I just pick cause. I don't see the numbers. I just want to take anyone. Because if I start choosing, that's why you are seeing that some people are coming back, because I just pick cause randomly. Please go ahead, my brother, who is on the call. Hello?
Thank you so much, Mr. Tayali, for the good work that you are doing. I'm calling you from Ndola, Zambia.
Okay.
Yes, so I feel pity for the Zambians. People, they are just saying anything that they feel, but with no reason. Just the previous caller who is saying, no, Muklasa abana bali 200. Abana bali 200. You're in education, Yashan. How do people think? Umwana ikali mumushi, akano kusambirira, akano kuwa mklasi. Where are the schools and the classes that the same PF built so that these children would have been in schools? Where were these children? Were these children born in 2021? So free education, so I don't know. And they feel good to use the children, but what you have in my card does, alisateta ichawama ponichinshi ukuvula omwana mwamuvika mu class pala pa school pale wa PTA na ma teachers na bashala bakainde n'abatwala MPO kutira tukule na ma classrooms awo abana n'abafula mu class. Can they expand the classes? But they feel good saying that abana bekale mu mushi bareba bonke ifishini nombakire bareba bonke abana their selfishness. This is very sad. What type of a human being can think like that? Really? Feeling good for other children to be in the company so that they are not in the school? What type of people are they? Instead of putting the heads together, trying to wake up a mwichintu pakwati abana bale ikala bwino abana basambirire abana babo abo bena balelanda balesambira kumangalande basa ku private school kuma mission schools. What of for those people kwa chipulisi? What of for those people ku kaloko? Where will they go? Because the classes are full, but they are there claiming, saying that no PF built the schools. Where are the schools that they built? It's a shame. And the people are just talking, hey, Tonse. What message does Tonse have to Zambians? What message is there? Literally nothing. Instead of telling the people, saying that no, if we got to
yeah. Anyway, his line is
GDP negative number to what kind of I feel people.
Thank you, my brother.
It's the same like the Israelites when God took them from Egypt to the promised land. They complained on the way. I'm telling you, the tunnel is light, is bright for Zambia. And the gods that we serve will not allow this country to go back to the wolves in the sheep's skin. Pachakwa tutikamba kutia babantu balina chikondi chakapire kumpasa. You sleep on the mat, but you have got a knife under. The agenda is not well. This confusion that is there is the same like when you read Genesis, where they were building the Tower of Babel.
Sir,
those people united with a bad agenda.
So please let me allow others to come in.
They united with bad agenda.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
President.
Yes.
Mwachoma bwana.
Nachoma kai mwachoma bwana.
Kachoma bino ni batali ya kuchoma.
Okay.
Wa president nifunga siku mwine ku maprogramu yemwe nayo. Choyamba nonga siku maningi I think ndiye bulide bwana number 1 ubu because muntu akutukana muntu achita viri vonse then museka. I'm sure lino kama chati ne. Hello?
Yes, Timvera.
President mutume mwinayo I'm sure petirizani. Veve vakamba vonse vavamai vevachikokamba vachikotukana vajeje vevachikokamba watu wati tavivera vonse pati nakuona ni mkungo seka chabe. Otherwise jakava ushati chintu chikulu mu life ni mutendere. Mutendere I'm sure upangati zionga funo chita vivonse iwe. Unga kwanisha sevenza mwe funika sevenza. Even Bible ikambati mutendere ndiyo ufunika pali mundu. Kuziendelea ikintu kikulu manindi. So ise kusache kwanga chenyonga zikongelwa president mutendere banaita kwati muntu akakwese kuenda msema business yake ali wonse yanga kwenza ochita. I'm sure icho chintu kusache president chikulu manindi. Yunga ziko. Otherwise iyo wewe kwenda na mama watu gani watu 200 mu class I'm sure iyo si problem ya president Sito ya president hiyo. So ni kutashaje ayo tuzabo pempelani. I'm sure mutima mwe nayo petirizani ba president watu taunga sipo maningi pe muliro kumbunga usungeni bwino ya ndiye mutima wa leader abe mukamba bani ba Reverend Mr. Mwetu Tayali Choma
zikomo kwambiri zikomo petirizani kutipempele ai zikomo. Hello
Matari mabomba sha
mkwe mabombe
chunguro
mkwe
win ana chira ko kulanda ko pali ya wene bamayo akongani bamayo ronikamayo ronichimayo ovalera ndateche chimuvi sana shani so vena vamono okusuma varume vavo vavopa not valera ndateche chimuvi sana ne kwavevere teche chimuvi sana nani ali vafayapo vamono okusuma varume vavo so dafiro kuranda eche movie eche chanya vena nga valefu kuvotera mundu vakavotera mundu nga valefu kuvotera wo valefu kuvotera ngani kala vakavotera kalava takuruleva patikisha na ifo pano pasambale tapako muntu leso apanga potu muntu musuma uyu movie uyu musha ngati vena vali abasuma kuchira abantu bonse aba omenga twaupa vena kainga twaba mweno kusuma teba suma fe baba njira vena vavi efuna chirafu yafe okulanda
natotera anyway. Hello? Anyway, I think we have had quite a good program, I think, for a start. So today I introduced this program where 2 minutes uninterrupted. I just give an introduction for 15 minutes and thereafter I start taking calls. So far it has been very good. I think we have had so many phone calls, over 2 hours, just calls coming in. I really appreciate all of you that have participated. I'll be doing this every Sunday, and I'll continue giving you updates relating to elections, to what is happening here on this program, on social media, also in my WhatsApp group where which I've created. The debates are going on there. I appreciate people are trying to be respectful of each other. Those of you who are in those groups, those groups are very important as we are getting into the election process. You will appreciate those groups when things start happening. So, in all, I'm grateful to all of you that have participated, even those that do not agree with me. I'm supporting President Hakainde Hichilema, but we are all citizens. We're supposed to be interacting. We're supposed to listen to each other. I have got no problem to people that call in, like that man from Canada I mean, he calls in, he usually doesn't agree with me, but I mean, he presents his points quite well. Sometimes we even engage nicely. I like that. Other people like JJ, JJ really, I mean, he has gone off the cliff. JJ has gone off the cliff. The things that he's talking about, and you know, this issue, Satanist, Shan, this is what they were selling before. They made a lot of us contaminated to start thinking to say, HH is a very bad man. But I'm telling you, HH is actually a very good man. To an extent that sometimes I even feel to say, this man, how can you allow this? How can you allow this? JJ, President Hakainde Hichilema is a good man, contrary to what people like JJ are trying to say. This issue of, oh no, Shani, the body, whatever. I mean, that is what happens when people don't have a reason, when people don't have a point. They move into, you know, superstition. They move into superstition. They move into beliefs. Because you can't argue in there. I mean, how am I going to argue belief? It's very difficult. But it's because they don't have good points to talk about President Hakainde Hichilema or why they are supporting their leaders. Otherwise, it is very clear, even from the phone calls that have come in today, it is very clear that President Hakainde Hichilema is winning more than 90%. Because even the phone calls that have come in, and these phone calls, I don't choose. I just pick. I just go on picking, you know. Even from the phone calls, you can tell. And the people who are supporting Hakainde Hichilema, they have got reason. These who are not supporting Hakainde Hichilema, they don't have the reasons. They just keep bringing about, it's about hate speech, it's about tribalism, it's about superstition. No proper reason. So let's keep on supporting President Hakainde Hichilema. Let's keep on encouraging each other to support President Hakainde Hichilema. Let President Hakainde Hichilema win this election and win it convincingly. Win it convincingly with high turnout, with high votes. That's what we need. For today, for tonight, I say thank you very much. May God bless you and may God bless Zambia. Good night.